You know how good you are when you play with your friends? Remember that feeling of joy, that pleasure you felt, the fact that you always won the ball, the way you express yourself with ease. You even amaze yourself by certain action you do. You also notice that in competition that's not the case. You are not as good as you are with your friends. Yes, you might say it's different. You can't do what you do with your friends in competition. Well, let me explain to you two things. First, obviously you won't do the crazy thing like taking the ball as a defender and try to pass everyone like Maradona and go score a goal. Secondly, isn't there a player that you look at and they play as if they are in a park with their friends? Just think about Ronaldinho. Eric Cantona. Neymar. Yes, you won't play the same in the street as you do in a field. Yes, we are not all like Messi, Ronaldo, Marta, or Martins. And I'm not telling you to be so. What I'm telling you is to have a joyful, playful state of mind in competition as you do play with your friends. It's not about where you play, it's all about the mindset you play with. When you play with your friends, isn't it fascinating how you are just in the moment? You are in the now. Your energy is focused. You are well. You are in harmony. You don't think too much. You are in the here and now. You know what to do and just do it. You forget about everything, everyone. You are just focused on the game and do what you know you must do without hesitation. You play with a smile on your face because you have a mind that is focused, clear, happy, and not thinking about nonsense. You are alive. You have clarity. You trust your heart in just being yourself on the field. You play with love. You don't have to prove nothing to no one. You are in a joyful state. You feel and don't think. You are in the here and now. You are engaged in the game. You are focused. You are a beautiful human expressing yourself. To be the greatest player on the field, you don't need to be the number 7, the number 10. You don't need to be the MVP, being the captain of the team. You don't need to have the brand new shoes or be the top scorer of the league. None of that is important. You simply need to play with a playful, joyful mind in trainings as you do in games, a heart full of love and a body ready to perform. When you play in competition, most of you are at the mercy of all the stimulus in your environment and don't know how to keep the mind calm and being ready for every situation. A lot of things can be happening in your outer world, but you must be calm on the inside and be ready to perform. Here are some reasons why you don't enjoy playing in competition. You are in a fixed mindset and not growth mindset. You play with expectations and not an unknown. Stress is taking your energy. Frontal lobe shut down. You fight and don't play. You are not in flow state. You play with fear and not love. You're not being authentic, real to you. You think too much and feel too little. There are other reasons as well. Explaining each of the reasons why will take a longer video. For now, let me tell you this. You play the way you live. If you don't play with the same smile as you were a kid, that's a crime. It simply means you have given up on the kid inside you that played for the pleasure of the game. That happened because you don't understand your inner world and don't have coherence, balance within you. It's not your fault if that's the case. No one ever told you about the inner world and the outer world. I was in that situation and know how you feel. You are not authentic to yourself. You are not true to the player you know you can be. I took the path of clarity to understand the why, and I'm here to share my understanding about it. If you are a great player with your friends, there is no excuse that you can't bring the same mindset of playfulness and competition. The only reason why you're not doing it is because you don't know how to handle your inner world and you simply depend on people's opinion and their approbation. The most important thing is to understand your inner world for you to not be a Pavlov dog, reacting to the same stimulus in the same way. No, it takes courage to sit down and understand your inner world, creating coherence, balance within yourself. Once you understand and align your mind, your heart, and your body in the same direction, then you start to be authentic, yourself among others. It doesn't matter where you play. The most important thing is to play with a mindset of playfulness, of pleasure, of love, because soccer is our passion and not a 9-to-5 job. There is no reason to lose your smile on the field. Be you, be happy, and play with joy in competition as you do with your friends.